play sort of like the wild child's sister. Can you tell us
do.
about your character?
Oh yeah, she was a dream character really. When I read her on my mobile phone in a cafe in America. I was doing a play and my screen was cracked, and even so I was like laughing and crying as I was reading this amazing script. And I recognise her. You know, I think she's a girl that a lot of people can recognise. And she's just a sweetheart with a bit of a zany flair that has to find its way in the world that maybe sometimes isn't as kind as she is.
What was your reaction when you were asked to be in a Richard Curtis film?
It was amazing. So I filmed my audition on a mobile phone in this hotel room at like 3 a.m. with my friend Lawrence Spellman, who's a hero. We emailed it over, and then I came and met Richard like a week later. And then I went to Madrid and was doing a play, and I was going to get the phone call like half an hour before we were meant to go on stage, and my agent phoned. No, she didn't phone us, so I just phoned her, and she went, "I've got terribly good news." And I just wigged out for like 20 minutes and then went on stage and had a great time. It was a dream.
Everything and more that you imagined?
Yeah, it really was, because it's quite abstract, you know, you dream about these things and then actually doing it. I guess Richard is aware that a lot of us young guys are, you know, unsure, and he's got a lot of iconic status, so him and Emma just took us in and sort of disarmed themselves and made it all very friendly. So
and this is his last film that he's directing. It's quite
I just heard that for the first time. I'm gutted. This is the only director who's going to employ me. Bloody hell. It's sad, but I'm sure he'll direct his energies in wonderful ways, and he'll keep writing apparently, which is very important.
What is it about Richard Curtis films that's been so iconic, sort of not just British cinema, but cinema for 20 years?
You know, it's every character that he creates has such a strong outline around them. So even though there are leads and you fall in love in different ways with all these eccentric little creatures, and he coins a turn of phrase like no other, and it just makes you a bit happier in the middle of the night when you're feeling crap. I don't know, he's got a special magic, I think.
And lastly, the main character in this, the men in the film, can travel back in time and just basically change something in their past.
Yeah.
Is there something that you would change in your past if you could go back?
My own past? Of course. But I meant to have learned from doing the film that if you live each day as if it is, you know, the one and only time you're going to get to do it, then that's probably a little bit more zen. So maybe I'll just like cancel and continue and change nothing. How's that?
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Thank you.